In this training, you will learn the simple strategy to building a huge customer list and how to implement the strategy. You will also learn to set up WhatsApp ad and also how to do free retargeting and keep your customers coming back for more without any extra cost. And I will also share with you the 172,500 naira case study. Now, before we begin, I welcome you to today's special training, the simple technique we use to generate over 170,000 naira in 8 days. Now, my name is Ikotin Bukun, and just a brief introduction about me. This is me at my final defense as an undergraduate after experiencing a lot of industrial action Nigeria schools have to offer. Now, I started my journey as a digital marketer 2 years before this picture was taken. Although as a digital marketer, I specialize in Facebook ads and I have worked with multiple clients from USA, UK, Canada, Australia, and Nigeria across various industries such as e-commerce, real estate, digital products, food industry, cleaning services, and lots more. Just to show another picture of my beautiful face. Uh, so among the clients I've worked with, uh, these are people I've worked with that gave me great review on Fiverr, which is a freelance marketplace. This is from United States, and this is from United States, and this particular one, these are just great reviews. These are positive reviews, and to show negative reviews, I have none. There are no regulations that match your request. So this is just a brief introduction about me and to show you the achievement I've made. This particular ad is on digital products, online course to be precise, and these are the amount in dollars I've generated from the business. This particular one is $3,500, and this particular one is $3,200, and so on like that. And this another one in the pet niche is just to collect information on the client's website, and I generated about over 500 subscription to be precise. And this another one in the automotive industry, and this is leads 319 leads, 386 leads. Now, to go back to our training, that's just a brief introduction about me. Now, this training right here, the simple technique we use to generate over 172,000 naira in 8 days. Uh, so what will you learn? I've covered this, so let me just go over it again. You will learn the simple strategy to building a huge customer list and how to implement the strategy, how to set up WhatsApp ads for your business, how to do free retargeting and keep customer coming back for more, and the case study of the 172,000 naira. Now, who is this training for? If you are a business owner, an affiliate marketer, service provider, or real estate investor or real estate agent, if you are a coach or consultant, any business that you are running, this training is for you. And to move on, what is WhatsApp ads? So I define WhatsApp ad as the placement of an ad on Facebook and Instagram, which deliver to the people who are most likely to click on the ads to message you on WhatsApp. So it basically means a Facebook ad. It's a Facebook ad, but I call it WhatsApp ad because it's run directly to WhatsApp. So it's a Facebook ad that allow you to place ads on Facebook or Instagram, which deliver to the people who are more likely to to ask question about your business by message you directly on WhatsApp. So what are the requirements to running this WhatsApp ad? The first requirement for any type of ad is the Facebook page. You need to have a Facebook page. Instagram professional account is different from Instagram personal accounts that we all created whenever we want to use Instagram. But if you are a business, you have to convert that personal account to professional account. And anyway, this is to run this particular ads, it's optional. It's optional. And the most important one of it is WhatsApp business account. If you want to run any business, you want to run any ads to WhatsApp, you need a business account. So you can easily do this by just going to Play Store or Apple Store if you are using iOS. So you just search for WhatsApp business, you download WhatsApp business, and you register with your business number, and you set the business account up. It's just like normal account as well. So let me go to the strategy. I want to keep this very short. So the strategy I will hit right here is the first one is the direct to sale, and the second one is the list building. Now, what is direct to sale? This strategy is a type of plan, it's the type of strategy where you set up ads that directly sell your product, whatever you are selling, either products or services. This direct to sale, this direct to sale, it's aimed to sell your product. And how does it do this? So whenever you want to sell anything, you set up your Facebook ads and you choose WhatsApp as the destination, as the final destination you want to sell people to. So your ads will advertise your product, but the conversion will take place on WhatsApp. That is, your ads will get people to click on your call to action, either contact us or learn more or order now or sign up, or it can be just the simple send message. So if they send you message on WhatsApp where they can inquire more about your where they can inquire more about your business, and this is very very great in converting people to sorry. So this is very very great in converting people to clients, to customers, because it takes them on a journey whereby they have to communicate with you. You engage in a type of communication, a conversation that deepens the relationship between you and your customer and your prospect. Let me say they are not customers because they haven't bought from you. So it deepens the relationship between you and your customer. Any inquiry they will just ask you, and it improve the chances of converting these people to direct customers. So and this particular type of strategy is what we use for the case study I will share if you stay to the end of this training, and I will also show you how to set up this particular strategy. I will show you as well. So the next one we'll be talking about is the list building. The list building. No, now this aims to build your WhatsApp contact. It aims to build a huge list of potential customers that you can retarget or or actually sell to them after they become your subscribers or your WhatsApp contacts. Sorry. So this used a type of lead magnet, something you think your audience will be interested in. You use this in your ad, you promote this in your ad, like If you are in a food industry, you can set up ads for like something like free recipe for you when you send us a message. Now that's just a generic example anyway. It's just an illustration. Now whereby you offer them a free recipe of something you think they will need, and when they get to your WhatsApp message, they will request for the recipe, and in exchange you ask them to save your number. Now why do you need them to save your number? We all know, for someone to fill your face on WhatsApp status, they have to save your number, you have to save their number as well. So this is why you need a lead magnet, a free gift you can give to them to just to save your number. This actually can also be combined with this direct to sale. So maybe someone contacts you and they are requesting for information about your product. Now what's happening here is that you will offer them, after you've discussed and you settle the conversation with them, either they will be purchasing soon, or they have not yet purchased, or any type of, as long as they have messaged you, you just offer them the free gift that, hello, I have this so for you. I have this free recipe for you, and you can get it right now. It's just a simple task, and they might say, okay, what's the task? I'm interested in a free recipe. So you just say that, okay, I want you to save my number, so you won't miss valuable content on my status. Like you can give example of some valuable status, either, or if you are in a niche something, you can say you can get more recipe, or more preservation techniques, or for various food on your WhatsApp status. So now they were, okay, I'll be interested in more free recipe on your status, or how to preserve foods, maybe in this dry season, how to preserve food. So they will definitely save your number, and you will save their number as well. So that means your they become a subscriber, they join your customer, your prospect list. So that's list building. So right here, I was just go into my Facebook Ads Manager, and show you how to set up a WhatsApp ad. So I'll be using one of my old accounts, which I'm not using again anymore. So this is just for a tutorial. This is just a tutorial ad account. So the first thing, if you are familiar with Ads Manager, you just go ahead. So the objective you will choose is message, because that's what you're interested in. You want people to message you. So you click on message, and you name it. You name it, wow, something that is related to, that will make you recognize the ad in an instant. So how will do this as, let me just say, let me say free training. So WhatsApp ad campaign, the audience. So I will just leave that for now and click on continue. Okay, so nothing else to choose here. We've chosen the objective, so we just click on next. And by the way, I have a bonus for us at the end of this tutorial, or the end of this training. It contains how to create a business manager, how to set up Facebook page, winning Facebook page and Instagram account. Basically, how to get rid of tech overwhelm. Like if you don't know how to use Facebook Ads Manager very well, or everything about Facebook ads, you don't know it like a guru, or you don't know it how to implement it for your business. I have the bonus that will take care of that for you. So let's continue here. So right here, you choose it's asking for the destination. Like I said earlier, so we click to message. We want people to message us about the product we are selling. And another thing why I'm mostly why I like this WhatsApp ad, the one of the thing why I like it is especially for those that use WhatsApp to market their business. They upload on their status either they are in apparel and clothing, or any niche they are, they just go ahead and post it on their status. They don't have they rely on this those WhatsApp TV, whereby the audience is not even targeted. They rely on them to promote. This will actually help them out since they have established their brand or WhatsApp already. So the destination is WhatsApp, I mean. So we choose the Facebook page, any Facebook page that you want to use. If it's really that represents your business actually. Now, if your WhatsApp account is not connected to Facebook page before, you can do that right here. You just click on connect account. You choose your country code, and you include your phone number. Like example, like so something like this without the zero at the front. By the way, that's not a complete phone number. So I will consider. I have another one I want to show you. So you open up your Facebook page either on web or mobile device. And also if you don't have a computer to do this, in the bonus that I will be sharing at the end of this class, there is a way to run ads directly on your phone without the use of computer or anything. How to use a smartphone to run ads. So you just go to your page and you click on settings. So if you load up other settings on the settings menu here, so you just go to WhatsApp. So right here, you choose your right country code. You choose the right one, and you include your number, and you just click on continue. You click on continue. You follow the process. They will send a code to you. Facebook will send a code to your WhatsApp account that you've created, and they will ask you to input that code in here. And once you include that code, your WhatsApp will be linked with your Facebook. It's just a way to verify that you actually own the WhatsApp business. And the same thing with Instagram. If you want to connect Instagram with your Facebook page, so you do that right here. It's a very simple process. You just click on connect account. If you ask you to log into your Instagram, and once you do that, you are all set to run ads both on Instagram and WhatsApp. So you choose your budget right here. You choose your budget. Right, the lowest is 415. I think, yeah, 416 naira. But I just prefer to go with 500 naira per day, which is a daily budget. So 500 naira per day. And right here, you choose your targeting, your location targeting. Where do you want to target? If you are in Lagos and want to run ads in Lagos, you just click on search. You type in Lagos. Okay, let me remove the Nigeria first. Or probably it's my network. Yeah, definitely my network. Um, definitely my network. Definitely my network. So let me pause this video while I sort that out. I seems it seems I'm disconnected from the network. So okay, we are back. It was network problem earlier. So let's continue from where we stopped. So we search Lagos. So we choose city, Lagos, Lagos state, or you can either choose the state, but I just prefer to choose the city. So the radius, do you want to go like 25 mile or 50 mile radius? That cover more than Lagos. It cover part of Ogun State as well. I think part of Oyo too. So I just reduce that to 10 miles radius. Okay, that's cover just small part of Lagos. So let's leave it as 25. Let's leave it at 25. If I want to target another city, let's say Abuja. So I target Abuja, leave it at 25 as well. Although let's see the radius. Let me scroll that up. Let me zoom in. Okay, I think that radius is okay. So if I want to target another city, I just tap in another city. But also if I want to target all of Nigeria, I can just target Nigeria again. And if we clear all the states I've already chosen, so all of Nigeria, so let's leave it like that. And the age group, if you know the age group of your audience, the audience, maybe you are offering a let me say a day or let me just say a daycare service where parents have to take kids to your facility while they go to work. So you know you are going to target or age range of people that are most likely to have children that are was is that preschool? Yeah, preschool. So you can just start from 25 to 45. You can start from 25 to 45. But anyway, let's just leave it like that. Or for genders, if your audience is basically women, you can choose women. If they are men, you can choose men. So I will just leave it as all. And for detailed targeting, or sadly, for WhatsApp ad, it is not allowed. It is not allowed. But from the business I've run these ads for, this WhatsApp ads, it work. It work. Though we are not able to choose the interest that we want, but amazingly, Facebook is able to figure out who our audience is, and they are able to reach our audience better than using an interest based targeting. And it's nothing new that Facebook can pinpoint your audience better than just using interest. Most big business, they don't use interest targeting, they just go with broad targeting, and that's what WhatsApp is for. So for the placement, especially for WhatsApp, the ads can only run on or Facebook and Instagram and no messenger, and it asks certain places placements that the ads can run. But I just like to use Facebook news feed. I just like to use Facebook news feed and Instagram feed alone. So we are done with the asset level. So let's just cross check what we've set up. So men, age, we've chosen the. So I like to change this to people living in the location I chose. So for the name, I can come back here to choose broad WhatsApp asset. So I click on next. So the next part is where I set up my creative, the ad copy and the ad image. So I've already selected my page, the Instagram account. I don't need to connect my Instagram. Like I said, it's optional. I don't need to connect it. So I just choose the image I want to add. So if you want to run ads, you must have had a Facebook image that you want to use and the ad copy you want to use as well. So I just choose to upload what I want to use. Yeah, it's saying upload fail. So it's saying upload fail. It's due to the network anyway. So that's uploaded. I select that and click on next. So I click on next as well. I want it original. So I've added my image. Now I need to add my text as well. I've already copied this. So I just paste. I've created this anyway. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Let me quickly go and copy it anyway. Okay, so I've gotten the text. So I just paste it right in. So this is the text I want to use. So I need to add an headline. So I'll just use this. and use this. By the way, this will be the ads you will be seeing as well. I mean, the ads you will see. So the description, I don't need to add anything. There's optional anyway. So for the call to action, you can either leave it as WhatsApp message or you can leave it as learn more. So I'll choose mine as learn more. So yeah, this basically is just me a way for you to greet the people that click on your ad to message you on WhatsApp, and the likely question they should send to you to start a conversation. That's why this is interesting. It start a conversation with your audience, which allow you to build relationship with them. It allow them to know you better. If you portray yourself better, they will like you and they will trust you to they will trust to buy from you. So I'll just create new. So by the way, Facebook has given you some examples you can use. You can you can leave this like it is, or you can personalize it like the first name of the people of the person that will be seeing it. I so if you are seeing this ad or okay, you would have seen this ad because I'm recording this before you join to watch the exact setup as well. So your name will be showing here and you say please let us know how we can help you. So I'll leave that as it is. I delete this. I can leave this as it is. For this one, if you have assuming you are selling a product, or you can just set up a question like how much does it cost? So you are telling them to ask you how much does the product cost? It's just to start a conversation. Just to start a conversation. So how much does it cost? So they will choose to send you this message like that. And you can just save this as like a template. Like you can save it as if you are maybe you are selling shoe dot WhatsApp sorry, and I click save and finish. It doesn't need to be long, it needs to be short so that they can just click on send that message. You want them to send it as soon as possible. You don't want them to back out right there. So this is the message. Great, hi, customer service to how we can help you. So that's just basically how to set up the WhatsApp ads. And once you are done, you will have a publish button right here. So you just click on publish. And by the way, the reason why I'm having this error is because I chose not to connect my WhatsApp to this. I just not, but I will show you on my other account where I've already connected everything. So I will just choose the page I've connected my WhatsApp business with. So you can see it already pop up with my WhatsApp business. So when I click on this, the error will be gone. You see, it's no longer showing, and I can hit on publish. By the way, this on my other another account, ad account. This one I use just for tutorial. So let's go back to how to actually implement the retargeting strategy just to reduce some space. Like I said, this is a training. This is a training, not it's just a free training. So I need to be thorough with everything I'll be teaching you. So now, how do you do retargeting with this particular method? The great news there is that the retargeting is free. It's all free. You only need to spend money on ads just one time, just one. So there are two retargeting means right here. You can use your WhatsApp status, and that's why I said I've mentioned it earlier. If you use the list building strategy, this will be very, very effective for you. But if you use the direct to sales, so whenever someone buy from you, you can just ask them to save your number. And the good thing is that once they buy for you and they like your service, they will most likely contact you again. So they will probably save your number. They will probably save your contact. So whenever you have something you want to sell, you just post it on your status. But I will choose something very, very cool in the retargeting strategy. Now, so on your WhatsApp status, if you have the people you've already saved their number, have they saved your number? You have the people, your customer as well, who have purchased from you before. Now, on your status, you shouldn't try to sell always. You should not try to sell always. It's very, very important. You should not try to sell always because they will get bored on your status. And you can use a real life scenario for this. If you have a friend and that friend is always posting something that doesn't engage with you, eventually you stop viewing their status. That's just how it works. Now, if you are trying to sell to them always and everything they keep seeing on your status is buy, 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 they will lose interest in your status and your views will keep dropping. Now, to actually make sure the WhatsApp status work very well, you have to post valuable content, either about how to use your products. It's very that would be great and engaging content if you just post about how to use your product, or if you post a fascinating quote on your status, it will also engage with people. Another way I'll add to this is your prospect status as well. You know, if you save their number and you can see their status as well. So when you view their status and for example you find something interesting on their status, you can reply to them. You can reply to the status and that will create an engagement between you two relationship. Like they will be you like my status or you reply to my status. You can form a relationship, you can form a conversation there. You don't necessarily have to sell with this, you don't necessarily have to sell. You just want to create a scenario where they know they like and they trust you. Now, if your prospects, like your contact, they are celebrating some kind of anniversary, or maybe they are doing graduation or happy, or they are doing birthday, you can just wish them when you feed their status that happy birthday. It will create like a really good relationship with your customers and your prospects. Now, for the WhatsApp broadcast, now if you have something you just want to, like a newsletter, you just want to post out, or this I will relate this to email marketing or email marketing. Now, if you have your list of email address, list of people you want to reach out to, Now, the message you send from your email marketing, you broadcast out to your audience. You can actually use this WhatsApp status where you add up now, I think 256 or so, 256 of your contacts to a broadcast list, and you send a single message to all the 256 contacts at the same time, and they will not know you send it to another person. It will appear as if you send it directly to them on in a one-on-one conversation. So with this, you can actually retarget, post valuable content, and on your status, you post your product once in a while. Once in a while. Like if you post like 5 fascinating contents on your status, the sixth one you can make it about your product. They will not lose interest in your status that way. So that's how the retargeting strategy works. Now to the case study that I promised. Now, I won't be disclosing too much about this because I don't want to create competition for my clients. So the product category is actually breakfast cereal like cornflakes or golden more. That's what breakfast cereal is. And the product price is actually 6,500 per kg. It's 6,500 per kg, 3,500 per half kg. And amount sold as at 8 days after publishing the ads is 26.5 kg, and amount spent on the ads is 6,500 naira. Amount gotten back, like the total purchase, 26.5 kg times 6,500, which give us 172,500, and the return on ad spend is 26.5x. So it means we are putting 1,000 naira in to get 26,500. That's what that means. We are putting 1,000 naira in to get 26,500. So we put in 6,500, we got 172,500 back. And this ads is still ongoing. So we've had purchased more than this and revenue more than this, but as at when I was making this video, this is the current performance. We spent total of 6,516 naira, approximately 6,500. We reached total of 16,000 people, and cost per impression is 263, which means this ads is very cheap, very cheap, and the results, now like I said, this um uh, an ads that focus to start a message on WhatsApp where people inquire about what we are selling. So we have about 182 conversations started, and after out of this 182, you can check the date range, February 5 to February 12, which is just 8 days. So we have 182 that successfully message us that took interest in the product that we are selling. And out of this 182, we are able to convert people that bought um, 226 kg, 26 kg of products of what we are selling. And remember, I said a kg costs 6,500, and the amount of clicks on the ads itself, you can see that about 3,000, over 3,000 people click on the ads on Facebook. Out of 24,000 people, about 3,000 click on the ads, which shows that the click through rate is over 12%, which is very high. And the people that successfully click on any link in the ads is 765, but 182 people successfully sent us a message, and the click-through rate altogether is 3%. You can see messaging replies 114. New message, you can see the post reaction 116 in total, post comment 26 comments. Most of the comments is just how much is the product. I'm interested in the product. So they are really interested in the product. Post safe and post yes. So that's the case study. That's the case study. So going to the bonus that I have for you, and that I have for anyone that's still here at this stage. So I call it the profitable Facebook ad system. It's a system that helps to put in consistent daily sales, no matter the change in the Facebook algorithm or the market entirely. And what it actually do for you is that it teaches you how to create ads from scratch to scale. It teaches you how to set up Facebook page, mini Facebook page, teach you how to create ad copy for your anything you want to sell, anything at all for your service, for your product, anything. Teach you how to create the ad copy, how to create the creative, the image, the video, how to research a killer audience, a killer targeting that allow you to target your best audience on the internet, on Facebook, on Instagram, that allow you to just reach the people that are highly interested in buying from you. And everything about Facebook ads, you name it, everything at all, it teaches you everything. And my favorite about this is that it helps you to get rid of tech overwhelm. I know not everybody is a Facebook ads expert, and the cost of hiring an expert to manage your ads can be quite challenging, especially in Nigerian markets. For me now, if I want to charge a Nigerian business basically on just 50,000 naira sprint, I charge 20,000, and that's just being, I mean, that's considering the economy of Nigeria. I charge 20,000 naira on 50,000 naira house spend. And what else does it do for you? It allow you to get consistent leads and sales for your business, or more results with less budget. You spend less. Like this ads now, like this ads right now, I show you the cost per 1,000 impression is 263. So we are spending just 263 naira to get 1,000 impression on Facebook. What does impression? It means we are paying 263 naira for our ads to be seen 1,000 times by anybody. Someone might say it 2 or 3 times, but that's just it. And if you are like me, if you want to be like me, you can earn extra income by selling the skills you will gain in the profitable Facebook ad system. I mean, when I was an undergraduate, now my final year, it was really quite challenging for me then. And all I can think of then is just to learn how to start running Facebook ads and managing business Facebook ads and profiting from that. So you can turn advertising to profit, whereby you can just help other businesses and manage their ads for you, and you charge them like I do. And also, if you don't have a computer, if you don't have a laptop to run your ads to take full use of Facebook ads, this system will also teach you how to use your smartphone only, to run Facebook ads for your business without any string attached. It will teach you everything to run your Facebook ads on your smartphone. And how does this actually work? So the system is a self-paced video training. It means it's not you won't be rushed. It's actually self-paced. You can do it at your own time. You can attend this video training at your own time. and it take you on a journey from creating ads from scratch to scale. It take you from a beginner to an expert level. Um, just to give you quick overview. So let me just show you everything. This will actually this will teach you. So I want to show you the everything you will learn. Yeah. So like I said, it will take you from beginner to expert. So the training is in four parts: beginners, intermediate, advanced, and super advanced. So the beginner teaches you how to set up business manager and win a Facebook page, like I said. So these are just everything basically covered by the system. So you can see it. I will attach the link to this page or in the description below. So you make sure to check that out. So that's just everything. So uh yeah, so what I want you to do is next is I want you to join the movie train and start getting consistent leads and sales for your business. I mean, your competitors, they probably are not doing this. Even if they are using Facebook ads, they are not using it the way they're supposed to. They are not using the ones they're supposed to. And you having access to a lot of knowledge, a self-paid video training, it gives you an edge over them. It gives you a greater advantage over them. So you can start getting, you can start generating consistent leads and sale for your business. Now, I want to tell you something. There are two best times to plant a tree. The first time was 20 years ago, and the second time is now, which means right now at this moment is the best time for you to take action. The first time for you was 20 years ago or yesterday or 1 minute ago, but the best second time for you right now is right now at this moment for you to take action. And so if you are considering what if this does not work for me, I do not have that mindset. If I'm going to something, I have the mindset that it will work for me. In as much as it will work for others, it will work for me as well. So just to give you a safety net, I just want to give you this call system is as a 30 days, or if you decide to get in today and you want to have a safety net, and here it is right now. If you implement everything and it doesn't work for you, there's a 30 days refund policy for you to get your money back if it doesn't work for you. But I know or the potential of Facebook as I know this works for any business. So you don't need a safety net because you are not going to need it. And so I want to include a my personal bonus with this. My personal bonus, it's my free consultation and mentorship bonus. If you decide to get this, like now, within few days of you watching this tutorial, of you watching this training, you just message me on WhatsApp, tell me you've gotten the system, and I will add it to my personal free consultation and mentorship group where I consult with you on your business, and on the process of you implementing the system. I will mentor you. Everything you need help with, I will mentor you. I will consult with you. So it's just a free consultation and mentorship plan. Now, just a recap of everything this actually cover. This is called the profitable Facebook ad system. It teach you everything you need to know about creating Facebook ads from scratch to scale from crash to scaling your business. And it's actually a video, self-paced video training. Either you're a beginner or you're an expert already. Doesn't matter. It will add value to everything you need to do. And so you'll be wondering how much does this cost? How much does this cost? How much does it cost actually? Oh, before we get to that, so let me just treat the frequently asked question. So how long do I have to access the course? You have unlimited access to the videos forever. Can I watch it on my phone? Yes, you can. And also, I mentioned that this will actually teach you how to run Facebook ads on your smartphone as well without having a computer or laptop. And what if you are a complete beginner? So it's a step-by-step follow-through system that even complete beginner can follow. Like I said, it will take you from beginner to expert. So also, if you already know how to run Facebook ads, you just need them. It will take care of all that for you. Yeah, it's can I run ads with my phone? I've said this before. Yes, you can run food conversion ads with your phone, and will show you how. So especially so it will teach you how to run Facebook ads on your phone as well. So how much does it actually cost? So let's go into that. So it costs 25,000 naira currently, and you just have to input your details, choose your payment method, and you check out. And when you've done that, just message me on WhatsApp and tell me you've gotten the system, and I will add it to my free consultation and mentorship. You tell me about your business, and I will give you free plan strategy how to go about advertising your business, and also everything about the system. I will mentor you on the implementation, anything you need help with, apart from everything you will gain in the system. I will mentor you as well. So this about complete the video training, the simple technique we use to generate 170,500 naira in 8 days. So if you have any question, message me on WhatsApp and I will reply to everything you have to say. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a good day.